Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm really sorry, but can I ask you all to stand again? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. You all been here, I'm sorry. Okay, could I ask either half of you to either put your hands together like that, or the other half to put your hands like that. So either like that, or like that. Oh, chewing gum swallowing on the floor. Get a quick photo. Fantastic. Brilliant, guys. I've got proof now. I've got a standing ovation. Okay, right. The wise man once told me, the best man's speech should only last as long as it takes the groom to make love. So without further ado, good night. Seriously, right? Right, before I start, Andy, I'd like to thank everyone for making such an effort today, especially the bridesmaids, Kirsty, Lizzie, Hannah and Vicky. You all look lovely, fantastic. And of course Hayley, I'm sure everyone agrees, looks absolutely stunning. Beautiful. Also a huge thank you to both sets of parents. I've got a great day and also raised two lovely human beings who I'm proud to call my best friends. Thank you. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Mark, the idiot of the gang. I first met Andy when he started drinking in Wetherspoons as an underage drinker, like Hayley. We used to chant Man United players to each other. The common one was Quinton Fortune. Quinton Fortune! And from there, the rest is history. Stylish, good-looking, witty, popular, and successful, but yeah. More about me. Okay. I've only known him since he was 17. From what I hear, I missed out on some awful hairstyles. Curtains, slick backs. Just leave it, mate, short sides. And terrible ex-girlfriends. You've done well here then, mate. But there have been many times on nights out that have been like a mother to you. I watched him drink from a bottle. I watched him stagger around naked, unfortunately. I watched him crawl. I've dressed and undressed him. I've even cleaned up after him on several occasions. And several times helped him to walk. It's obviously very nerve-wracking to be best man. So I checked out on the internet what my duties were, and I found a few pointers. Number one, organise a stag weekend. I'm sure that everyone who attended our trip to Barcelona will agree it was a brilliant weekend. Yep. And here are the points where I'm supposed to tell you stories of what happened. After 2 heavy nights, the stag didn't know if he was Arthur or Martha. Jonesy, can't even afford a wedding present today. I'll tell you later if you want to know. Craig, he couldn't remember what boat he got on. All in all, it was a great send-off for our best mate. Number 2, ensure the groom has a good night's sleep the night before the wedding. I can assure you, he slept like a baby. He went to bed twice and woke up every hour crying for Jules. I did put a potty by your bedside though, didn't I? I put hookies up. I know I've ripped into Andy a bit during this speech, and he'll probably never forgive me, but there's more to come. But I'd like to thank him for being such a great mate over the years, and to say how much it is, and how much appreciation it is to be his best man. It really is a great honour and a privilege to be standing here today. And I'd really like to wish him and Hayley every success in their marriage. And I'm also delighted to be best man alongside another great friend, Ben. As a group, we shared some great times, some hilarious times. Whilst I was making a brew this morning at Andy's house, a card arrived in the post. Not sealed. This is it. Not sealed. So with Andy in the shower, I thought I will be a nosy bugger and read it. I was gobsmacked. And I don't get gobsmacked much. I'm going to read it to you, ladies and gentlemen. I was disgusted. To our darling Andrew, we can't believe your big day has finally arrived. We hope you have a wonderful day and hope to see you soon. Lots of loves and kisses from all the girls at the Barcelona massage parlour. Go, boy! It was involuntary, totally involuntary. Sneaky bugger. You sneaky bugger.
Can't believe it. It comes well.
This hasn't been an easy speech to write. As you all know, Andy is whiter than white.
Leeds fan.
No. He's a red.
White and white, what, pink?
I've seen a tattoo he's got on his bum. I've seen it naked. And then it clicked. I do have a smidgen of dirt on you.
Uh-oh. It's not bad.
On returning from one of our many fun-packed group holidays, Andy and Hayley returned to the noble household.
Oh no. Don't do it.
Come on, come on!
They were very tired. We've been delayed.
We've been delayed one time.
They were woken by a Mr. Noble shouting from the bottom of the stairs. Hayley! Hayley! Your electric toothbrush is buzzing in your suitcase. Dot. That's all I'm saying. I can't do it.
Oh, brilliant.
Andy and I, how much best friends we are, we've never actually had an argument, which is odd for such close friends. We've so much in common, but there have been a few dummies spat on a Saturday night over FIFA.
Oh,
We use like nasty tactics to get one over on each other. There's also a few other great times I'd like to share with you this evening. Number one, pulling down Andy's pants on stage in Turkey whilst attempting a mangina. We thought it would be hilarious to go behind the curtains on stage and pull our pants down and walk on. The thing is, Andy wasn't messing about. They were straight down. But Paul, I didn't have a chance. I was pushed him straight on stage. With savage Turkish onlookers, not looking too happy. No. Get off the stage, English man. On the same holiday, myself, Craig, Andy, we also used the following words: beef stroganoff, macaroni cheese, and faggot meat.
we're getting exposed here.
As code for any hot chicks. The women didn't have a clue. They do now. Sorry, Andy. Sorry, Craig.
Sorry, Haley.
Also, another fun time on
Absolute beef
holiday.
stroganoff.
You can hit me later, I'm sorry. Another fun time in Torremolinos as well. We were there in Lineker's bar, all got our drinks. Till Andy came over and said to us, lads, our drinks have been spiked. And 18-year-olds, we had to go to the toilet and pour our drinks on the toilet because Andy thought he was being LAPD. Didn't want us to get spiked, so we had to pour our drinks on the toilet.
I saved Jolly lives then, by the way.
Andy, Hayley, Kirsty and I would frequently have pants parties where we stripped off to our underwear streaked around the streets, killing all more. But honestly, so I've got the phone.
Thank God you didn't have that
John,
rejected.
Can you all go home now, please?
No wonder the need was applauded with me later.
The first time Andy nearly got arrested in Cyprus. We thought it'd be hilarious to turn the beer pumps on in our hotel and drink them dry for the rest of the week. Police came, we scampered. The first time Andy and I tried to enter Old Trafford drunk with our under 16 tickets. Security guards, no, you're not coming in, lads. You're drunk, you're over 16, you're about 24, you're not coming in. We finally bribed the guy, we got in, until we were sat behind a fairly camp guy, effing and blinding, and the man turned around and said, "Excuse me, lads, I'm on a first date here, please can you not swear?" Andy's reply was, "Mate, go to the library for your second date." Another time on holiday, these are all holiday jokes. Another time in Turkey, Andy and I, Craig again. Andy really wanted a laser pen. Me and Craig have been out in the day, we've got these laser pens, real cool, with the cool guys in Turkey. Andy really wanted one, but couldn't afford one. Haley took all his money. Andy was bartering with a lucky man. 50 euros. Mate, I only want 25 euros. Off he went, still bartering, 50 euros. Until he thought it was funny to get his nunchucks, flying them around, and knocked his whole stall down. As his best man, I was going to write a poem for Andy today, but I couldn't get beer, lazy, and crap golfer to rank anything. So I decided against it. While I remember as well, I've got a few telegrams to read. This one's for you, Haley. To Haley, we would have been good together. If the rumours about Andy being gay are true, call me. That's from David Beckham. That's from David Beckham. To Andy, we would have been good together. If things don't work out, call me. That's from George Michael. He's been following you on Twitter. This one's from the 2006 Rossett football team.
Come on, lads.
Come on, boys.
Yes.
We found Andy to be useless in every position. So Haley, I hope you have better luck. These are getting stuck together. These are good with my fingers. Right. Carrying on, sorry. Many a time when we go out on a weekend for a drink, Andy will always play up to his nickname, "Where's Wally?" After a few drinks, he's renowned for doing a disappearing act. We will look around and ask, where the hell is Waldo? Where's Waldo? Seriously though, a good speech is like a good dress. Short enough to be interesting, but long enough to cover the subject. All in all, I feel like I've known Andy forever, and I can't think not having him in my life. It's been amazing. But now I've got to let my best mate flee the nest with his one and only Haley. Talking of Haley, I've known her a lot longer. From the fun days of St Aidan's when we were class friends. But there was one occasion that really sticks out. I called innocent Haley one evening after school. We were chatting on the home phone, as you do, when all of a sudden, a voice said, "I better not be paying for this call, Haley." About the pennies. I also remember Haley's first high school boyfriend, my best friend at the time. For Valentine's Day, he bought her the Britney Spears album and some Maltesers. Haley didn't buy him anything. She's a bit tight like that. And she dumped him the same day. What's wrong with that? She chose right.
Absolutely ruthless.
In all honesty, we've all had a super day. Hay and Andy are an amazing couple. They look the part, they act the part, and I feel privileged to be part of their lives. So seeing them grow into this beautiful couple, and more importantly, play a big part in the biggest day of their lives. All I have to say is could everyone be outstanding and raise their glasses in a toast to the happy couple. But before I finish, I'd like to end on a high and let you know the bar is now open. Free drinks on Jaws.